We reported on spikes in America's largest cities, such as New York City and Chicago. But now the crime wave has made it to the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. Mark Robinson is the Republican Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, joining us live. Lieutenant Governor, good to see you, and thanks so much for coming on. So this may surprise a lot of folks. A headline here from the Washington Examiner saying this, quote, record crime surge in artsy tourist destination due to anti-police rhetoric, former sheriff says. It reads in part, quote, the artist enclave of Asheville, which includes the Biltmore estate with priceless works by Renoir, is gripping 11 homicides this year and a 31% surge in violent crime per 100,000 people, end quote. And that article goes on to cite a former county sheriff who blames policies such as no cash bail and anti-cop rhetoric from Democratic leaders for that spike in crime in your state. Are you seeing this? What are your thoughts? What's being done about it?
Well, thank you for having me here today. But, you know, sadly, this is exactly what we predicted when we saw the beginnings of this anti-cop rhetoric that started during the Obama administration. When all the things happened with Michael Brown and then and Trayvon Martin and on, it caused all this anti-police, pro-crime sentiment that we see sweeping across the nation. We told folks that people would abandon the police profession. The good police officers would leave the ranks. And when that happened, crime would spiral out of control, and it has. We've put these liberal DAs, these extremely leftist DAs in charge of our city's courts. They have let criminals be on a revolving door of crime and victimizing their neighbors. And everything that we said would come true, sadly, is coming true now. And I hope folks will finally see it, reverse course, put people back in office that are going to uphold law and order and stop this dangerous trend.
But Asheville, North Carolina, I mean, that's really not a headline that comes out of that city.
Absolutely. No city is immune to this virus that we see of lawlessness. When you vote in these people, and Asheville's got a very leftist government there, a city government. And when you see those people in place and they put those policies in place, it is going to happen every time. This conservatives from the highest ranks have been warning straight down the line about the dire consequences here. We see it happening everywhere, and it has got to stop.
Yeah, I was just showing video again from New York City, but the bottom line is the crime surge we showed in the major cities. Now it's happening in Asheville. Obviously, that could hinder. I know you more than likely oversee tourism as well, serving in your role as Lieutenant Governor there. That's going to hinder folks maybe wanting to visit, maybe wanting to spend more time in a town like that. I want to pull out, if I can, and talk the political ramifications of this crime. The midterms, not too far out right now. Do you think this is going to, because I know you pointed out Democratic leaders on this, is this going to hurt the Democratic Party in terms of voters going out voting on, if they want crime in their city, you vote this candidate. If you want tough on crime, you vote this candidate. Will they see that at the polls?
I believe so. I believe the entire sorry package of their record is going to show at the polls this November. From the economy to education to public safety to the lack of border security, even to the debacle that we see going on currently overseas. It's all going to show up in November. Folks are tired of the trends that they're seeing in their city. These are dangerous trends that are not only costing people dollars, but it's costing people of their health and their physical safety. And so it's definitely going to show up at the polls in November.
All right, I'll close with this. Along with you being Lieutenant Governor of the Tar Heel State, you can add author to your resume as well, if I understand it. Your memoir, We Are the Majority, The Life and Passions of a Patriot, here is hitting bookshelves September 27th. Quickly here, about a minute for you. Tell us what inspired this book, what you want them to gain from your upcoming book.
Well, yes, the book was actually released on the 13th. It was released earlier this week. But we want people to read this book and be inspired to stand up and take their rightful places as the majority in this country. And what's the majority? It's not a color. The majority is the hardworking American citizens who pay their taxes and try to do it right. The guys and gals out there that are being trampled on by overreaching government. We want people to be inspired when they read this book to stand up and take their rightful place in this society.
All right, and it is out, correction, it is out now, so you can go ahead and pick up your copy. Republican Lieutenant Governor of North Carolina, Mark Robinson, joining us live. Lieutenant Governor, thank you. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you, sir.